Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for your late night Night of Champions 2015 review. Good enough show. At the end was a bit cheap there, but in the first match, Kevin Owens defeated Ryback. I'm happy that Kevin Owens won. This could bring back prestige to the Intercontinental title. I thought Ryback was a bit cheap with the belt. He got injured right off the bat, had a couple of boring matches. This way, Kevin Owens gets a belt. He's going to get to look good with a belt or whatever. Hopefully, he's going to be a strong champion. It can make the Intercontinental belt more interesting, which is something that it desperately needs there. And the match was pretty good overall. I thought it was good enough, you know. Kevin Owens is a phenomenal wrestler, dog. He can put on a great match with anybody, even Ryback, for fuck's sakes, but pretty good match. Second match, Ziggler defeated Rousseff. This wasn't a bad match. It was good enough, I guess, but lots of like false finishers. It was an overdose of false finishes, I guess, to try to make it look good, but it wasn't that good. The ending finished with Summer Rae throwing her shoe on Rousseff by accident. Ziggler got the cheap win or whatever. I wanted Rousseff to win, just beat him up and move on, but I guess this feud is gonna fucking continue. I guess Summer Rae is gonna leave Rusev and go out with Ziggler or something. They're gonna fucking bury Rusev to the core, I guess, with this boring ass pointless storyline that fucking sucks. Match was okay, I guess, there. Third match, the Dudleys defeated the New Day by DQ. This was like a fun New Day match with their horn and shit like this there. Match was good, I guess, but it ended in a DQ. And then the Dudleys put Consequences Creed through a table. I forgot his new name for some reason. Consequences Creed through the fucking table. Fourth match, Charlotte defeated Nikki Bella. Charlotte's leg was getting beat up throughout the whole match. I thought Nikki was going to win at some point. It wasn't a bad match. It was good enough. Charlotte won. So I'm happy that Nikki finally lost the belt or whatever. One thing about Nikki though, she is hot as fuck and the incredible fucking body on her. That ass, dog, that ass. But yeah, Charlotte won, so Flair was there crying and shit. Woo! Woo! Crying like a big baby or whatever. Fifth match, the Wyatts defeated Roman Reigns, Dean Ambrose, and Chris Jericho. Jericho kind of felt flat a little bit to me there. I don't think he really meshed well with Reigns. It was a bit random, As soon as he came out, I figured, okay, he's going to get his ass whooped or whatever. And they'll probably have another match next month with a different partner. Good enough match, I guess. The Wyatts won. I think they're making Braun Strowman look a little too strong, to the point that it looks fake as fuck there, but whatever, they're making him look strong there. Sixth match, John Cena defeated Seth Rollins for the US title. And I personally am happy that Cena won the US belt for two reasons. Number one, Keeps him away from the world title, dog. Keeps him away. But second reason, I think he does a good job with the US belt. It's, you know, he fights younger talent. He's been putting on better matches for the US belt and shit. So it brings prestige to the US title. I think Cena looks cool a bit as the US champ. It doesn't bother me at all. And I think the match was pretty good. That Cena Conrana boy looked pretty good in the corner and shit. Big match, John, man. Big match, John. In the main event, Seth Rollins defeated Sting. Rollins was all tired and shit. Sting was beating him up. And at some point, Rollins threw him through the announce table. Looked like he broke him in half or whatever. I was fucking laughing, you know. Yeah. Eventually, Sting had him in the Scorpion Deathlock. Rollins reversed kind of deal and beat him with like some kind of roll-up reversal move there. The ending felt a bit flat, you know. I knew Sting wasn't gonna win, but I was expecting maybe Triple H to interfere or something more there. But Rollins just pinned Sting with some kind of roll-up finish, you know. Felt a bit flat. Then Sheamus came out to cash in. For some reason, Kane came out with his mask. Kane with the mask again. He's gonna just have a shitty feud against Rollins next month. It's time for the Pointless Kane feud, everybody. Pointless Kane feud. We're gonna get boring PG hardcore segments of Kane in the back there. The Demon. He's gonna be jacking off backstage or whatever, pretending to be a 50-year-old psycho killer with his cheap-looking mask or whatever. Pretty cheap with Kane at the end. I don't know. Overall, the show was decent. It was good enough. A couple of good matches. It was cool to have Sting in the main event or whatever for the belt. I wasn't expecting him to win, but the finish kind of sucked there at the end, and Kane and shit. Fuck. But overall, it was a good enough show, I guess. Until next time, peace!